What is up, guys? I hope everyone's doing incredibly well. I have a message for the Divine Feminine Collective tonight, and it's around the tower moments that you might feel like it's happening around you. Maybe you're very drawn to the title of the reading, but I do feel like many of you, your circles are shrinking. There could be lots of relationships breaking down. A lot of you are being presented with situations, a lot of conflict, arguments with people where you're being left in a situation where you feel like you can't trust anybody around you. But I'm seeing Divine Feminine. The universe is trying to help you. Okay, so certain relationships or breakdowns that have been happening, it's for a good reason. I feel like many of you are growing your intuitive abilities, and now the universe is showing you who's in your corner and who is not. So that's why many of you might feel like there's a lot of conflict. You're not getting along with people around you. You're feeling like you're not drawn to certain environments or places. Maybe you have friend groups that you've known for forever, and all of a sudden there's a big shift in the energy. You're feeling more guarded around them, like you need to protect your energy. You're starting to realize like certain conversations, they go in circles. You're not able to tolerate like drama, gossip, lower energy. Now you're able to see the true intentions of people as well. So you might see things happening in slow motion where you might say something and then all of a sudden you're picking up on others' reactions to you. Like they're not able to fake it around you, basically. Like someone might be very envious of you, or they might look at you in a particular type of way, and now you can see it. Now you can pick up on it. So it feels really uncomfortable now to be around these people. So I feel like there's two things that are happening. You guys are really feeling confrontational right now or avoidant. But again, I feel like the universe is trying to teach you and protect you at this time, okay? So allow it. Do not try to fight for these relationships, to stay in them, to hold on. The universe is sending you clear signals in the form of I'm hearing repetitive offenses, okay? So if you've been dealing with a friendship or a certain relationship where it's the same offense every single time, the universe is saying I've sent you so many repetitive messages about this. When are you going to cut off this relationship or end this relationship for your highest good? Okay, and I'm also seeing too, some of you need solitude because you have all of these big ideas and all of these big goals that you want to manifest, but you're sharing it with the wrong people. You're sharing it with people who are maybe stopping your transformation or making you feel fearful of a lot of the changes that you want in your life. Like if you're thinking about leaving a particular job and you find that you might share it with someone and they fill you up with fear, like, oh, well, what are you going to do? And there's not much jobs out there and you should do this. And it's not someone that makes you feel like, hell yeah, if you're not happy there, then definitely leave. You'll find something better. That friend needs to go. If it's not that kind of friend, the friend needs to go. And this could even come in the form of a relationship that you're in, Divine Feminine. You don't have a supportive partner in your life and you're finding that, okay, you know what? I don't know if I can tolerate this any longer. I don't know if I can just stay in this for the sake of being in a relationship. I don't feel loved or supported by this person. It's time to end it. Okay, so many of you are going to be filled with this very Queen of Swords energy where it's going to become very, very easy to start cutting things out of your life. And if you were a person in the past who used to feel really bad or feel like you needed to give an explanation for everything, prepare for all of that to be cut out of your energy and to cut out of your life, because I do see that the universe is trying to push you into solitude, but not for the reason that you think. Okay, the universe is trying to guard you so that you can go through this transformation in private. Because I'm also hearing too, what the universe has in store for some of you, some of the friends that you have around you, certain family members, certain relationships, they don't deserve the blessings that are on its way to you. So check out the reading I did about you guys have major blessings coming in as well, Divine Feminines, and a lot of your masculines are trying very hard to be happy for you because they know it's coming. Your counterpart even knows it's coming. Okay, but that's why the universe is getting rid of all of these people around you, because they know not everybody's going to be happy for you. You might even have people that are going to interfere with the trajectory of your blessings, because I'm hearing for some of you, it's going to be little opportunities coming in. You got to be prepared for it because it's going to skyrocket you. If you have people around you and you're sharing these little tiny bits of information, their energy is going to sabotage it, okay? So remember, the universe is trying to help you along with this major transformation that you're going through, and it feels really painful because it feels like, Why am I being stripped away from friends and family, and why am I all of a sudden, fighting with everyone, and I just want to be on my own and I want to be by myself. You'll also find if you surrender to that, you might feel so much more peace. Many of you will find these little thought bubbles coming up about memories resurfacing, about who you are and what you like to do aside from taking part in people's drama and their energy bringing you down. You might find that you actually like your own company. You might like spending time with yourself more than you do with like that group of people that you were wasting time with. So again, this is what the universe is trying to help you do, is evolve into the highest version of yourself. But you can't do it with the crew that you have around you right now, with certain relationships that repeatedly bring you a lot of stress and bring your vibration down. It's gotta go, even if it hurts to let that person go, or be upfront with them and let them know, hey, listen, I'm not going to be answering your call as much, like I'm not going to be coming out as much, like please don't call me every single time you have a problem and that's the only thing you do in conversation is just talk. Never bother to ask me how I'm doing. You're not happy for me when it comes time to celebrate my success. Like all of these things, and holding on to relationships and certain things because they've been in your life for a really long time. The universe is about to give you the strength to be able to just cut it out and again let it all go. So we do have street, circulation, sports, exhibit. Okay, so this could be something that's significant for many of you. Like you need to start, like I'm seeing like a lot of luxury in here, and you guys are going to have to start protecting that. Okay, I'm seeing something about somebody's about to be put on display with this card. It's like you're about to be put on display for everybody to see. So that is why it's very significant for you to protect yourself. Okay, you guys are about to be known, or there's something you've been working on where your name is about to be known in the streets, or your name is about to be circulated. And sports as well. I'm not getting physical sports, but I am getting the word games, or let the games begin. Okay, because now is the time where many of you might be starting to see everybody's true colors. Okay, as you're starting to experience some kind of success or luxury or elevation, you're about to be surrounded with really beautiful, nice things. These things couldn't come into your fruition because the people in your life, look at this, guys, look at how beautiful the image is. These things were waiting to come into your fruition, but you couldn't go around looking like this and having these kinds of things with the group that you were rolling around with, Divine Feminines. It would have been taken from you energetically, your confidence, or something would have happened, or you go out and all of a sudden somebody spills their drink on you, or do you know what I mean? Like many of you are surrounded by very envious energies, and you with your good heart, you've been trying to hold on and nurture these situations. But you've been doing it with like a blinded eye. Okay? This is what's on its way to you. I feel like you're going to be celebrated in a way, or you're going to start to have really nice things around you. You're also going to have your motivation and your creativity return back to you. I feel like the universe was holding it hostage a little bit because they really wanted you to go through this transformation, which was like disconnecting or removing yourself away from relationships that you so dearly held on to in your heart. I'm seeing it was really, really difficult because in some ways you really cared for these people, but it was because you were familiar with them or just so used to them, but they didn't mean you. I'm hearing like they never meant you well. You're meant to have a crown on your head, and these people were always trying to tilt it or kind of like shove it off your head or make you feel like whatever you were working on wasn't worthy. Like that's why I'm saying, whoever you are, you're about to be surrounded by beautiful, nice things. I'm hearing window shopper. You're not a window shopper. The people you were surrounded by were trying to make you feel like you were a window shopper. Okay, but you're not. You're the owner, you're the master, you're top level, top 5, my best grid. All right, you guys are meant to be some kind of business owner, or you're meant to be in the spotlight or celebrated, or I'm hearing for some of you seen on billboards but there has been significant blocks in these blessings coming through, and many of you didn't even realize it was the crew, the company you were keeping, your closest pals, your closest friends. Their energy, the universe and your spiritual team is stepping in to put your crown back on you. Look at that beautiful crown on the Divine Feminine deck. Let's get some messages for you, and we'll see what is coming your way, Divine Feminines. This is why the universe had to take things away from you so that these energies could come in now. Okay, so we have your home situation is improving. If many of you have been like sharing your space with like roommates, or just, like some kind of big change is coming in your home. Somebody's about to move out, or you're about to go through some kind of separation, a breakup. You're about to have your own home and your own space, and you're going to start to see how different the energy is in there when it's just you. Nobody else messing up your vibes. You're going to have your home decorated the way you want. Okay? You're going to have a routine running the way you want. You're going to be able to do everything. Cook whatever you want. The place is going to smell however you want. Everything is going to belong to you. The universe is saying you're getting a peaceful return back to like your home situation. You're going to see a lot more equilibrium there. Okay? Something had to end, but it was because you need to experience more peace in your own home. Like, if anything, in your own home, you should be feeling at peace, Divine Feminines. So the universe, your spiritual team, they're not messing around when it comes to this, okay? You guys need to be getting to work and doing your creative thing. And if your home environment is not up to par, then you can't do it. So the universe is now stepping in to give you clarity, to show you exactly what it is you need to know about certain people that have been up in your home, people that have been in your space. They're no longer going to have access. Your home now is going to return back to being a sacred space. And we do have Hathor's energy with receptivity. Allow yourself to receive this, okay? I know it feels like something's being taken away, but you're actually receiving something better. And that's why the butterfly is here, right? Because we know going through the cocooning is such a terrible process, right? It's like, oh my God, where did that beautiful, where did that beautiful little caterpillar go? But you're waiting to emerge into something so much more beautiful. You're waiting to have so much more beautiful surroundings in your life. So the universe is saying, don't block it, okay? This will increase your intuitive energy and ability to give to others, okay? Give to the right people also, okay? So the universe is saying, I'm going to be removing these people so that your intuition as well can come back to you, okay? So allow yourself to receive this without feeling, again, worn down that you're lonely, you can't trust anybody around you. It's okay. Let those people go. You don't have to rely on trusting them and wonder if you can trust that. Let it go. Let those people go so that the universe can make room to bring in healthy people into your environments, because that's what's needed. Okay, and we do have compassion because the universe knows that you're an angel and you're a sweetheart, and you may resonate heavily with Kuan-Yin's energy. But it says release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and the light that's within everyone. Okay, so don't feel any animosity or like anybody was out to get you, or that you've made any mistakes, or you've let anybody overstay their visit. The universe is saying leave all of that behind. Everything happens in due timing. I am stepping in now to give you the clarity, but I need you to follow through on keeping your energy up and know that I'm not punishing you. I'm taking this from you, and yes, I'm putting you to sit in this place of being alone, rejection, feeling like there's no one around you, but that will soon be replaced by the affirming energy when you do resurface and you have certain relationships now that are coming into your life. You're going to be saying, Divine Feminine, like, holy shit, how am I being surrounded constantly by people who feel like they're my angels in disguise? And the universe is trying to tell you that's more like it. This is the energy you need to be in. So get prepared. Many of you are about to do really big things, but you needed your spiritual team to come in and surround you. You're going to have new wise counsel, new people to trust who will be looking out for your best and your highest good, Divine Feminines. Many of you have a lot of work to do, and the universe has been waiting for you to get into action, but they know that you need your spiritual team around you in order to do that. Okay, it's not going to put you through anything crazy without making sure that you have a more steady grounding on its way. All right, so I don't know who this was meant for, but I hope it finds you well, Divine Feminines. I love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's readings, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.